I got my flip-flops on today. Good afternoon, everybody. Founder of Lebanese Tips, founder of Debunking Tips, founder of British Lebanese, founder of IT Silver Spoon, founder of Beirut Politics, founder of these organisations, these accounts that I had suspended for exposing my presidential case, for exposing my hunger strike, for exposing my constituency. Right now, or more or less, in government. So today, gonna give you some. When I give out selections that people deem as tips, they jump to conclusions which are without facts or any foundation. You must understand, I only tip the public for a place. And the reason why I do that is in my podcasts. You must follow my podcast in order to make money, because it's about money, isn't it? I don't give a toss what subject you discuss. It's all about money. That is money. That's what makes the world go round. Check out my podcast earlier. I done some world-class presentation of some of the finest merchandise in the world. That's where I used to work, that firm there that I took you in a tour at Hills Furniture. Got loads of viewers on that, and one of them I got over 700 in a couple of hours. I think in a couple of hours it reached about 400, and then it shot up to about 700. So clearly I'm getting some kind of traction going. Now, I wrote these tips down for you, and they are off of my tracker alerts. Now, I've been very bad with feeding my tracker alerts with the quality of horse racing, and I've kind of how can I say, I've been too involved in things that are happening. And so all of a sudden we're surrounded by olive trees. Olive trees. Where are we? Right, let's get back to these selections. These are selections on my tracker. It doesn't mean that they are tips, what you deem of the word terminology, tips. But these are essentially some of the selections that I've asked the public in 2024, the beginning, to add on to their trackers. And all the selections that I give you should be added on to your tracker alerts, so that you can get some kind of taking you into a world known park right now, known all over the world. Word seems to be coming up often in my YouTube. Right, so that building there is also seen by the world. This park here, don't want to show you too much with the youngsters having a laugh with the swings and that, but I just want to get the gist of it. Yeah, right. So these tips, my advice is you only look for a place. Yeah, this is the only tip to place. When I do that, what I do is I reduce risk and I open up options for a return. And we don't want a winner, we want a win bet. What's this little thing appearing on my screen? Right, so yeah, we want to win bet. We're not interested in winners. We don't want to be a wannabe. Yeah, we are here applying safe factors in the gambling sector, a ludicrous gambling sector. Wonder if this works. Well, where'd you press? Okay, so this is working. Yep. So the one that I've got last race, Killarney, 2020 GMT London local time in Killarney. It's called Final Orders. Final Orders. That will place, in my view. And I've also got Always Fearless on the 1730 Bath. Now, there's two Always, right? And I'm not sure whether I've captured the right one, but I do have a Always Fearless Lebanese Tips Tracker Alert selection, which is a world class selection, but I'm not going to give too much amplification on this one. But nevertheless, it's 1730 Bath. And then we got here the one that I'm going to shout out loud. Yeah, Angel on the High. Currently, it was 4-1. Just dribbled from drinking that water. Angel on the High, Bath, 1700. For 4-1. Angel, let me just elaborate. Yeah, Angel is an area in Islington. Yeah, Angel is an area in Islington that's been amplified considerably in the horse racing sector. And as a result, Tony Blair became Prime Minister. He was living in Angel. He also, what's his name? Jeremy Corbyn became a leader. He was also living in Islington. Yeah. Who else? Keir Starmer, where does he live? Lives in Islington. I think. I'm not sure about that. But nevertheless, Angel on the High, Bath. What else was there? Rug Tornado in Thirsk on the 1420. So that will be the first one up. Rug Tornado. Check it out. Rug Tornado, Thirsk 1420. And then final one, or the one that I saved till last, is called Toy Soldier at 1740 GMT London local time. Toy Soldier. What, did I put the time? I'm not sure whether I put the race where it is, but I think I got it there. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I've got 5 selections. Look them up. Final Orders. Rug Tornado should place, I reckon. Final Order should play. Well, all the selections, when they come through, they are tips to place. It's up to you what you do from the tips that I present, the selections that I present. These are used by, I'm going to reiterate here how I debunk the gambling sector. I use black operation, I use psychological operation, and I use NLP. Yeah, NLP, November Lima Papa, Neuro-linguistical practitioner skills. These are the skills that I do not have, but I have knowledge with. I used to date a lady who used to sit in on a board of directors of one of the 5th largest logistics companies in the world. And I was about to say something about that, and I drifted. And yeah, that's right. And she, well, we went to Italy, and there was where I found out that she uses NLP techniques, and she's in directorship, so she's a high level profile lady, and those she very much uses mind programming as part of educating herself in her career. And so I'm bringing this up. It's an important subject because on social media we are seeing that we are very much being mind programmed. And it's important that you all understand that these selections I use solely by using those formulas. Yeah, I do not I do not tell you if it's a favourite. Yeah, and it's most likely to the win. I avoid favourites. I leave the favourites out, and I just pick the place positions, and that's how I debunk the gambling sector. Now, I've given you the slot here. I did say to you there's going to be a surprise location that I'll be visiting today. Check my other YouTubes. Yeah, I think you find them interesting, and they all mention something or another about my presidential case. Today, I've had an unfortunate experience with a law firm that helped me debunk Tucker's, and if you Tucker's law firm, and if you look at my podcasts explaining that, yeah, trying to find a lawyer or something like that, headed, you'll see the update from there. Today, you know, I mean, my advice to paralegal women out there is, women in general, my advice is, in your office environment, yeah, you have to act professionally. And if you haven't had enough B6 tablets, right, in your cycle, yeah, then you need to ensure that you do. And if you haven't had you set a reminder. If you're a smoker in a professional world, doesn't matter whether you're a woman or not, yeah, if you're a smoker, set a reminder to have a cigarette. There will be times when you forget to do that, and your levels of nerves start to kick in, and you're not sure why and how you've become a little bit overly, and so as a result you need to either take your B6 tablets. I don't give a toss whether you inject them into your body or not, but don't fucking talk to me like some piece of shit and call me a weirdo just because of the shit you read in your paperwork. You don't call someone a weirdo on the phone, you dirty slag. And it doesn't matter who you are right now, because it was a Muslim law firm that debunked Tucker's. So I'm giving you the benefit of doubt. Yeah, you ain't my target, and I don't have a target. I have accountability. That's my goal. Yeah. Who's that? Hello, mate. How are you?
How's your luck in the boogies?
All right. Do you want some luck?
Brother, do you know what?
Do you want some luck? Yeah, look. I've just given out these tips.
Right.
There's one called Rube Tornado.
Right.
There's one tonight called Final Orders.
Right.
That's a message being sent out to the world. All right. Final Orders at 2020 Killarney. Angel on a High. Yeah, check that one out. Angel on a High. Right. That's got something to do with the fact that Islington, here where we are, Islington.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is something. Oh shit! I just had a bird drop on me.
No.
Oh, I've just had something fly on me.
Bro, stop the fucking bullying.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro, listen.
Angel on a High. Check it out. How's your brother?
Yeah, he's great, man. Listen.
Yeah. Tell him to call me
I will do.
for coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brother, listen, look after yourself.
You too. Also, check out my podcasts on YouTube. And yeah, Israel's playing soon. Israel women team. Yeah. these are people in the area. Oh yeah, let me come back here. Right now, I'm gonna just say cut and start again. Even though I'm doing the same YouTube there, I'm gonna take you into this square. It is a world-class, world-known square. Everybody who has heard and seen the video Pink Floyd The Wall will have seen this square that I am in. I'm coming up to right now. I'm in the park where it is on the Pink Floyd video. In case you lot haven't, new people, I used to go to the school that Pink Floyd used the kids there on the album The Wall. You know that we don't need no education, we don't need no thought control. That song there, that was done in my school, and all the kids on the album in that video are from our school. They were our prefects. Yeah, they were the people that when we joined the first year in our school, yeah, they came round to like introduce us to the school where everything was, and those were the ones that they called them very special school kids. They were special because they sang the Pink Floyd. And now I'm going to have to do some little bit of climbing, which I didn't expect to do. Oops, I might oh look, I just. Hold on. You're going to go upside down for a sec. The problem is there's no smell. There's absolutely no smell. It's disgusting. Because they modified these, they genetically modified them to make them look good rather than their nature. So the natural smell, the scent of flower has gone. So this square we're coming up to, I used to play in when I was a kid. This was our square, me and John Robertson. In case you don't know, I'm also a school classmate to John Robertson, otherwise known as King Robbo, the world's pioneering, England's founding father graffiti artist. Check out Banksy and King Robbo in a video that Channel 4 done. Yeah. And that video there is called Graffiti Wars. I'm trying to do, I'm keeping it low in case I don't want to get no pictures of any kids around playing here. This square here, you will see it on the Pink Floyd video. This very square. And we're here, we used to play, me and John Robertson, King Robbo. Yeah. King Robbo made Banksy famous, yeah? Banksy came and started targeting King Robbo. Right? Why? Well, check my podcast. King Robbo went to Palestine. King Robbo wrote on the walls of Palestine, didn't he? Let's get that over on me here so you can see me while I'm talking, because this is the message I'm getting out. King Robbo went and performed his art in Palestine on the walls there. And that is a message. That is a clear message. He was an anti-Zionist from that angle. I don't give a toss what all his mates, those who reckon his mates, yeah? You failed him because you ain't bringing up his voice again. You felt, I only wish I knew him at a time when he was well known, yeah? I met him months before he died. I met him months before he was murdered. Yeah? Shame on you, Team Robbo, for not debunking what's happening. I received some information from a son of an MI6 agent who I've mentioned in my previous podcast. Yeah? MI6 agent who DMs me, and I forwarded the evidence. Nobody could call me a fucking liar. I forwarded the evidence to a gentleman called Chris Dorsey. He doesn't like to call himself a journalist because in America they've got different rules. And oh, we've got kids coming in here. So, oh look, see, this is what happens to the floor. The floor comes up like that. I'm avoiding taking picture of you, but I'm going to leave the square for you right now, yeah? I used to play here when I was a kid. I've just come to tell everybody that this square is on the Pink Floyd video, yeah? And Pink Floyd done their video, and this square was shown on the YouTube, yeah? So,
Can I see the video?
sorry?
Can I see the video?
Yeah, if you look up the Pink Floyd video, We Don't Need No Education, you'll see the original video, you'll see this square and this whole area actually on it, yeah? Shit, man, I don't like talking to little kids, but because, you know what I mean, what's going on in the world, you don't know what the fuck is going on, but hopefully I influenced them with King Robbo information about, well, not King Robbo, the Pink Floyd, the album. So this square, just a quick little, yeah, this square here, yeah, is in the Pink Floyd video. This is a world-known square. It's known internationally. Shit, I'm gonna have to get out of this. I don't want to go over that fence. Right. Don't worry, I'm not photographing you. Yeah. I had that when we were here. When we were kids, they don't have this. Right, that's right. I've given out the tips. Done a little mention about King Robbo as I usually do on my YouTubes. And a little bit later, I'm doing a surprise visit on a very important location of a place that I think it's worthy to debunk and what can I say? Yeah, I should be doing a podcast about what's happening with the football coming up soon. Keep your eyes on Israel women or anything to do with the word Israel on the football sector side of it, on the sports sector side of it. They are out there to clean up the image, to polish the image, and as a result, I should expect some action with goals. It might end up all going right away, yeah? I don't know how slippery it's going to get. It should have both teams to score. That one that I said was, what's it called again? Israel with Slovenia or Slovakia. If not, it may turn out that it'll go all the way to the end, and then finally they'll get a goal in, and it'll be 1-0 or something stupid like that, or 2-0, or even who knows? We'll see. Or if they'll lead the public, Israel might come from behind. Yeah, so that's a good one. That's an interesting one. Israel to come from behind. Check that one out. Need to get some glasses sorted to get my eyes done. Anyway, I bid you a good day.